Hi everyone, delonewolf here and welcome back to the world of Warcraft. This is going to be the update video after 2 weeks and things have changed a little bit, so I definitely think it's worth it. I'm still doing the same thing at the moment though, mostly quests, and I try to run a dungeon every day. So let's find a group, let's see if we can do something here. So I am level 63, I'll give you guys a plate time. 1 day 20 hours and 55 minutes, so that's like 45 hours in 2 weeks. That's a decent amount of World of Warcraft in 2 weeks, and that's maybe the first thing that I'm going to mention. I am going to slow it down at this point a little bit. The goal is to get ready for Battle for Azeroth, so that's still months out, and I really don't need to rush any of this. But I've basically been enjoying it so much that I wanted to keep going. Next thing that I noticed, of course, at level 60 you get a quest to go and join or start one of the expansion campaigns. I chose Wrath of the Lich King. It's really nice to be back in Northrend. It looks very cool, it works really well, but we are a bit slower here. I feel like the quests don't give quite as much XP when it comes to the levels here as in the regular world. Something to keep in mind as well. So I think you'll naturally slow down a little bit at this point. Next thing that you might notice, look at my mount. That's been a while. I found my characters. So I had a level 70 paladin and a level 80 rogue on the Bloodhoof server. Not sure what I'm gonna do with them, but the weird thing was they didn't show up on the on the server list. It didn't show that any characters there, and so I just assumed I didn't have them anymore. I put in a ticket to Blizzard and they kindly notified me that they were actually available there. All I had to do was actually log in on Bloodhoof for a first time, and that immediately synchronized everything when it comes to the mounts. And so that is really cool, because now if I look at my collections, and then at my mounts, I have the good old Traveler Tundra Mammoth as well, which is something that I did on my Rogue, and I've got the Red Drake. So I've got Flying Mount and I've got some other mounts available now as well, including the Mammoth, which gives you your own vendor, basically, your ability to repair on the fly. So yeah, let's go over here, because we've got a quest to bring in, and I don't think it's next in line. I've been going all over the place here a little bit. Feel less rushed, and I'm doing this a little bit less strict, I would say. Another thing that you may have noticed, I changed my action bars. So I grabbed Bartender. I haven't really done anything. Can't I just get up here? Thank you. I haven't really bound all of the abilities that are really useful and things like that, but you know, a bar mod like Bartender, I think it will help you, especially later on, when it comes to having an easier time of grabbing all your abilities. Although there's a lot less than when I used to play. So let's see what we can do here. Spirit, watch over us, and yeah, I feel like this is less XP. I think you would get basically practically a whole bar from a single quest in the old world, and now that just doesn't seem to happen anymore. Spirit Elder Muhaid at North Your Breath Bay wants you to find Iruk's corpse in the water and retrieve the totem. So we've got to go underwater here again. Let's do that. And this is definitely something new from my previous experience here. Or maybe I have to go to the farthest one first, because there doesn't really seem to be a way for me to go over there. But yeah, what's really different, your mounts now also swim, which is pretty cool. Definitely something that was very annoying back in the old days of World of Warcraft. That has been fixed now. It doesn't give you extra speed though, so this looks a bit more logical. And I think that's the corpse. And then I guess we have to go on the island again to find the totem. Let's see what happens here. Iruk is here. Search corpse for the totem. Oh, I already have it. Okay. Well, that was easier than expected. And let's take a close look now. I've got two bars full, basically, in XP. It's an easy quest, so maybe it doesn't give that much XP, but let's take a look here. As this is what I really like here, the assault is constantly happening on these snowy beaches. Very cool. Definitely makes the world feel quite alive. So Iruk's Totem complete. Thank you. I will receive Manual of Tides. That could be good. Let's press accept, and here you can see, I think you would always have, even for these easy quests, like have a Helgar the Horrible slain. Over there, I guess. Oh, there he is. Helgar the Horrible. Alright. Let's go. Sending in the pit. Activating superpower. The other ones aren't bothering me, so we can keep going. And then here I should use an aimed shot. Blood 4k, not bad. And that was pretty easy. So it is still pretty easy, especially as a hunter, as you can see here. On top of that, with exhilaration, I can heal him completely, just like that. Basically giving him 2 lives. Let's press complete, and that gives me a full bar. So that's not so bad. What the hell are you guys doing here? Right. Keep going, and now you can see that my pet is taking more damage. We're quickly going to kill these guys off first. There we go. Turtle goes into defensive mode. I love my little turtle. To be honest, I think he's really cool. And he's down to 5k. No, he's not. His life is back. There we go. Back at full health. Really makes for a very smooth solo player experience here. Travel to Moaki.
Good hunting.
Okay, and that would be all the way back there. We could try Clan Master K. Not sure what to expect from that quest. And another thing that I don't really know at this point is for the flying mounts. So that was number 6. Let's strike that. And let's maybe try to swim to the other side there. But I'm absolutely enjoying World of Warcraft at the moment. I'm just leveling up the hunter. And with the recovery of my old characters, as I said, a 70 paladin and an 80 rogue, I need to think what I want to do next, because I do still have the 100 boost and the 110 boost. So I'm thinking maybe the paladin, because it gives you more options, of course. As a hunter, your DPS, and that's it. As a paladin, you've got the options. You can go DPS, you can go healing or tanking. Basically, all roles will be available to you. It can be a very nice class to maybe bring to 100 and play in battle for Azeroth. I actually don't know. What I like is now that I would say some of the most important parts are shared amongst all your characters, such as my mounts. It's really nice to see all of these collections as well. The pets, all the old pets. Actually, I gathered quite a few pets back in my day. And then that I still have all these mounts, so I've basically got the most important parts, like a flying mount and a mammoth, available on all characters. That's really nice, and it gives you options. Basically, this means that I can play the hunter if I want to, I can switch back to the paladin if I want to, or even the rogue. Maybe even boost a completely new class. Priest could be interesting, I think. You got options, which I like. And we'll do one of these, then we'll do an aim shot. Let's take a look at the number here. 2k, non-crit. It's got 5k left. We can try another one. Another 2k. Quite a bit of reverberation. Maybe I should lower the audio a little bit. So far, let's see here. System. Sound. Maybe I'll bring it down to like 11%. Okay. I am seeing that on my recording software, that sometimes it is quite high. Especially on the abilities. It didn't bother me in the previous video, but it looks so overwhelming. Maybe this is gonna be okay. Let's see if I can grab this North Sea Mercenary and see what it gives then. Yeah, it's still decently loud even at this level, but I think it's gonna be a little bit better if you want to focus on the voice. Let me know in the comments, by the way, if it bothered you or if this is better or not in your experience. And that is a quest done, which we have to bring back somewhere differently. Okay, then off we go. Let's go to that place up north and see what kind of an XP we get there. Whoops. All right, let's try to ride this out. It's quite a few mobs here, but so far I have been able to mostly speed my way through a lot of this without too much trouble. And yeah. Now, I don't, if I'm really in trouble, I can always use this. They will keep going on my pets. But you know, he's there to sacrifice himself, so off we go. If you're in trouble as a hunter, here again, showing you that awesome potential for solo play. That's really cool in my opinion. He's gonna die, poor little turtle. He died. Well, we can just... your pet is not dead? Oh, okay. So he must have like dematerialized or something like that. Alright, let's take care of him quickly. Let's actually heal up, because I did take a decent amount of damage. So that's an okay amount of silver, I'd say. And there we go. He's back. Let's see if I can speed it up again. But you've got this mobility, survivability, great damage, your private little tank. Especially if you're playing World of Warcraft for like the first time and you're looking for something that's going to allow you to get through this decently easily, yeah, Hunter seems to be a really good choice. I'm actually having fun with the Hunter in the instances as well. You can stay back a little bit, try to see what's happening, and then make the right choices. So off we go, and it doesn't give me an estimated time, which is unusual. Let's quickly click on this group finder. Nope, doesn't really say how long it's gonna take. I do think you're now limited to the northern dungeons, which I don't think there are that many of them. That's a new gun though. 59 to 110, and I'm rocking 67 to 101. I prefer that more stable damage. Let's complete this. That's not bad. And then these ears, do I have 15 of them? Yes, give me that blessing. The assassination of Harold Lane, which gives me a blue ring. Okay, let's accept that. Like that. Harold Lane slain. And here now it brings me up to 4. So it definitely, I would say, feels a bit slower than in the main world. I can only confirm that at this point. I think I would have basically, for this amount of efforts, gotten maybe up here or even a little bit further. But alright, it is what it is. We are exploring the experience in World of Warcraft. I am planning to slow it down a little bit at this point. So maybe run like an hour a day in questing, or do one dungeon queue or something like that. I think is a pretty easily maintainable schedule that, if all goes well, will allow me to combine World of Warcraft with EVE Online. So there we go. Harold Lane is next. Let's go like this. Couple of these. Throw bear pelts. Okay. Can I stop that? Nope, you can't silence that, so you gotta take it anyways. Let's keep going. That's at 10. Activate this. A bit more. Okay, aimed shot. Can I still do that on time? 2400. Like that, that's not so bad. But you have to time it right, and I can still heal up if I want to as well. Thank you. Back we go. And by the way, over here, the geyser fields with Fishcrank Airstrip, one of my favorite little places in World of Warcraft. I actually still remember that from when I was playing Wrath of the Lich King on my rogue. I love the setting there. Tiny little gnome village with an airstrip. They've got little bombers flying all over the place, and they've got a crazy mechanical boss doing weird stuff there. That is an awesome little quest hub. Absolutely enjoyable. So here are the Dita guys. Let's see what this will get me. Oh yeah, that was the ring. 9, 14 stamina, 8 crits, and 8 haste. I think that's definitely better. Yeah, definitely better than the 58 one. So there we go. Character. And the ring goes 87, 58. Like that. Good. That's a little bit more progress. Taking a look at the map here, what do we still have? Prison Break. Can't say that I remember grabbing that one. Arcane prisoners rescued. We can just follow the road, that's decently safe. And I am still waiting here, 15 minutes so far. Average wait time 23 minutes to get into a dungeon. So we'll see if it goes quickly enough, otherwise might just skip it. We'll see how it works out. It's gonna be a long video then. But I want to give you guys this experience so that you guys know exactly what it takes to get ready for Battle for Azeroth. Pretty intense playing. 2 weeks for 63 though does make it feel very achievable at this point. It's definitely still a pretty smooth experience. And we're gonna see if we can do Prison Break. Up on the ledge where there's a dragon. We did visit there to grab those quests. With some red dragons. And let's see here. Do I take a right here? Maybe I'll... Well, actually I shouldn't. Because it's easier to go down than to go up. As always. Suristras is here as a flight path. Very cool. And back there an Orc Fortress, of course. And that's where we need to go. Okay, let's see what we have to do. The librarian wants you to collect a barrel prison key from one of the barrel mage hunters. To release a trapped mage from an arcane prison. Okay. Is that a mage hunter? Yes, it is. So we can actually try and grab this one. That's not too close to the other mage hunters. Go like that. And that looks like a prison. That one doesn't have a key. Okay, he just ignores it. He's got a cooler pet than me though. That is something that I need to work on as well. To actually have a cool 4th pet. But I like my turtle so far. Are these? That's a sorcerer. Let's see. I don't think he'll have anything, but we'll take a look. Now, if I want to draw as well, then I just put this guy on passive. Bring him in. When we're ready, come help. He taunts, and there we go. Looting happening right in front of your feet. Some of those little things I need to relearn about. Whoa, there's a prison key. And I think you gotta do that from the back. Is that a prison? Empty arcane prison. Oh, that won't work then. Empty arcane prison? Empty. All of these are empty. That doesn't make sense. Maybe up here? Ah, there we go. That's where we need to be. So let's take care of this guy. Like that. You die. Like that. Oh, he's coming for some as well. That's fine. Yeah, good little turtle. Taunt that dragonkin. We're going down. And we are opening the arcane prison. Thank you, Worgen. Without your help. Oh, that's true. We are fighting the Lich King, so you're going to have both Horde and Alliance working together here. And then do I have to bring this in somewhere? Yep, up there. Okay. Let's see if we can get going. Take another look at that quest reward there. But it's still okay, right? We're 20 minutes in and we're close. Well, not really close to half, but a quarter. So a quarter of a level. Pretty close to that, I think. With a bit better chaining, some more grouped quests. I think you can still get close to 2 levels per hour. Capture a barrel sorcerer using envelops a wounded barrel sorcerer in magical chains. Alright, let's give that a try. It's been a while since we've done anything like that. This timer is now at 21 minutes. 2 minutes to complete that. That's not a lot. But I think that there was someone else here, so we might... Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Let's enter the dungeon. 20 minutes. If the ready check fails, which happens sometimes, here in Northrend, one ready check failed, one very smooth Ramparts instance, and then one really bad experience. Someone declined. Oh, well, get a second chance right away. And then a very bad instance where basically, not sure what went wrong, but something went drastically wrong, and after the first boss, people started leaving. So it's a mixed bag, but let's see what we can do. Obviously, oh, and it was in this instance actually, and what I want to do is like this, so that he doesn't taunt. I still have a quest in here, I think. And let's see, we've got a... Oh, there we go. Leader of the group. Someone disconnected, which is... Oh, he's back. Okay. Is that our tank? Looks like he's getting started. Not a warrior, but a death knight then. I think I need to relearn all of that. But here again, fun part, you can just stay back a little bit. So let's see if we can get this to work. Yeah, I really should then do this. One. Oh, he's down. Okay. That was alright. And our fourth is a warlock. Not sure what to expect here, but we will see. Let's go. And here what I should then do is 1, 2 of these shots, and then I should actually use an aimed shot, which does 2000. Well, it's not always worth it. Really depends. Someone is asking for seconds. Alright, let's see. That's obviously the warlock. And that paladin, DPS, holy crap, 2k. That's a lot more than me. Taking care of some eggs. I've done that last time. Let's see what he wants to do. He's got a nice pool. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Try to keep an eye on everything. Oh, good God. That's an interesting choice. Let's give the tank a little bit of time. Okay, we're gonna go like this. See if we can do some good DPS. Then get a little bit closer. See if you can taunt that stuff. Oh, good God. That's actually a feint death. Okay. Back into it. Gonna use a potion. Oh, our healer just died. Disoriented. Killed. And yeah, we got a similar start last time as well. I think we'll just release our spirits. Let's see if we can give it a second go. Azul Naroop, not the easiest time. Let's see what happens next. I think basically whoever started that pool on the left did make a mistake, in my opinion. But we killed a decent amount of them. as well. What the hell? Why is that open? Let's bring this guy back. Fall back! Fall back! Falling back! Can we fall back? Oh, good God! Movement speed! Can we avoid this? I don't think so. I'm all the way back at the start. Be careful. Let's see. Those are regulars. Alright, let's try this again. And what the hell is happening? We may have just... Ah, there we go. So it's still the 3 waves. Pull 1. Good show. Take our time. 1 pull at a time. So 1, 2, and then this one. Why is he... Why is that guy... Holy crap, with that aggro. At least the paladin is doing super DPS, which is awesome. Which will hopefully help us. But that healer somehow grabbing so much aggro is crazy. Okay, let's go. I think I want to mostly focus on single DPS here, just because of the nature of the group and what's happening. Give them plenty of time to do their taunting. Maybe use redirect as well, misdirect, which is here. Yeah, misdirection on the tank. Okay. Okay. Do I use it? I think I want to try using it. I will do this. Like that. Blah, blah, blah. That should help. Okay, misdirection is over. Back to single targets. They are attacking him, so I think that's okay. Just, yep, take your time. And try to get this done. Alright, first boss. Give him a couple of seconds. Okay, good taunt. Try to stay decently close, I think. We'll actually speed things up. More DPS. That's okay. Uh-oh. May have been a mistake. Firing all I've got. But it did clear enough of them, I think. That's good. And he's almost down. There we go. And a couple of golds. And this is actually where we failed. So on the last group that I went here with. Because of the continuous waves. So this is challenging. Again, we gotta be careful. Leave the pulling to the Death Knight. And everybody's here. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. See if they're saying anything. Maybe I should also switch out. Oh my god, what the hell? Why is... High threats? Okay. Misdirect. And then they enrage, which can be more annoying. Frenzy, there you go. 13 out of 21k. Alright. And then now we've got 2 of them. And then stuff keeps coming in. So let's see. High threats. Oh, we can kill that. This gives me a little bit of time to get started on him. So let's go. I'm gonna leave the AoE to the others, mostly. Aim shots, go, go, go. Okay, good taunt again. And that one dies, alright. Not too many stray arrows, and so basically we kept going after those guys that keep coming in. And that was not really what you want to do. Alright, let's go. More deeps. We'll do another one of these. 1, 2, aim shot. Crit, crit, crits. 4k. Yeah, there you go. That's nice. Goes into a frenzy. Take that, and he is down. That is good. Let's see here. Okay, we gotta take care of that, I think. Alright. Now I'm gonna stay close to the tank. Oh, well, there is Hadronox coming out. So I think we basically bugged out last time, because that didn't happen. Okay, here we go. Hadronox. Good luck, guys. Do I AoE that stuff? Let's take a look. I don't want to... Okay, that worked out alright. Let's do another one. Pew, pew, pew. Good hunter. So he's tanking it pretty easily. Attacking me? Why are people attacking me? I'm gonna get closer to, to the tank. Okay. Fire all I've got. AoE is up. Use it. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Let's see here. Map. They are going on this way, so we're gonna follow. This puts my previous run into perspective. So no matter what we did, the spider never showed up. And so I guess we either bugged out or went into the wrong position or something like that. But that's why they left. That makes more sense. And now, oh, it's Anubarak. Oh yeah, Anubarak. He's in Heroes of the Storm as well. Which way are we going? Oh, whoever that is grabbing all of that stuff. I'm actually going to dismiss my pet, just because it's a jump. And who knows what kind of roundabout ways she would do otherwise. Did they just jump in here? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. The brute pit. Right. Oh man, this has all been such a long time that I can't say I remember any of it. Never seen this either. That's pretty cool. Floating along. And there he is. There he waits. Anubrakan. Or Anubarak. Anubarak, that's him. Gotcha. Okay. Focusing on that guy first. I'll leave the pet out of this one. That's... Aim shots, please. Blop. Not a good one. If it crits, it's worth it. If it doesn't crit, it's not always worth it. Holy crap, that's... Let's see, do I need to silence something? I didn't see any ghost bars or anything like that. So let's try to kill this guy. Okay. So now we're still just tanking and spanking it. Mark of Darkness. I pressed, nothing happened. He still ghosted. Okay, alright. So there he is. Calling on Turtle. Just in case. Alright. So, not exactly sure what to expect here. A bound. I'm actually going to also keep a little bit of distance. Let's activate this. More DPS is always better. That's a lot of DPS coming out. I'm obviously lagging behind here, the least geared of the group. Now he disappeared. Sending in some crap. Oh, including a legendary actually. I think we want to get out of that, whatever it is. Yeah, that's a big spike. Okay, kill him. Good. Another spike. He's gonna just stand in that? What? He wants to test it. Ooh, and that's a cool paladin ability. Alright. Interrupted the poison bolt. I think that's good. It went to the healer, so don't want too much trouble there. Hey, my turtle. Oh, he's back. Go like that. Yeah, staying behind him. Activating. This is probably what I should have saved my cooldowns for. Can I... Nope, nope, nothing like that. Okay. Good AoE from them. That's good. Healing. That's good. And... goes down. What the hell? Oh, they're good guys. There we go. We get a... We'll take that. Thank you. Any more quests that we can enter? Somewhere over here. Let's go take a look. Ah, no, that's gonna be downstairs or something, I guess, then. Map. Death to the Traitor King. Ready for turn-in. Oh, we actually get a cool animation. And, well, we've been going for 36 minutes, so I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you all next time.